Hello and welcome to another Henshin belt review. This is the Super Best Selection Kamen Deno DX Henshin belt. As you can see here, there's Deno on the picture, the 5 cards you get inside, the ticket holder, ticket pass, wallet, whatever you want to call it, and the belt itself. With the Super Best Selection, with Decade it was the purple, the pinkish color. With Double it was green, with O's it was blue for some bizarre reason, and with Deno it's gold. Shouldn't it be red, I guess? I guess they'll leave it for maybe Cougar or something. I want a Cougar Super Best Selection Henshin belt right now. So, pretty nice box, but if you see my previous reviews, you know what I think about these flaps. There's no hole in them, so they're not for hanging these in stores, they're just there. So how the hell are you gonna, store this anywhere without damaging the box? Because most likely you're going to put this in somewhere, it's taking up space, so you're either going to fold it down or, I don't know, get another belt and then sort of play Tetris with it. These flaps are annoying. The Korean boxes have it right, they chop that bit off. You don't need this bit, whatever. On the side you got Deno right there. On the back, look at the other side first, you got sword form, gun form, rod form and axe form all posing. Box is slightly damaged down there, that's annoying from the store. On the bottom you just got the cards again. If you want a closer look at all of these, you can head over to Facebook, link below, and you can take a closer look at all the things on this box in your own time. No one's going to rush you. Oh, except that piece of paper is rushing me. So just telling you pretty much what to do, and of course you can use the Climax and liner form phone that goes on it as an attachment. So this is what you get inside the box. You open the box up and pull the tray out. Right off the bat, with all of these DS toys, you get this cardboard with a plastic bag taped onto it, and inside the plastic bag you have the instructions. Again, I've taken photographs of these things, so you can head over to Facebook, link below, and have a closer look if you want. So that's that for this piece of paper. Next, I'll show you what's inside the tray. You got the belt right there, the bus, the train pass, and a bag with all the tickets. The ticket bag is not resealable, it's like a sort of candy wrapper-ish, so I'll get those out. But all of these other bags are not taped down, so be careful when you put it out, because for example, you put it out, this thing will just fall out and you damage it. Got the oh god, just put this down. There we go. Move the wood back a little bit. You got the belt and the other side of the belt. This thing is identical to its previous version, so there's no this side doesn't come off, but that's fine. In terms of show accuracy, even in the show, this side does not come off. Deno or Momotaros will just like swing the belt around the back and it will put in, so that's fine. So this belt is actually 100% identical to the previous DX release. The only thing that's considered new that you get in here are the extra cards that you used to be able to get in other toys. So if you never picked up a DX Deno belt and you really like Deno, and you can't afford the complete collection, the adult version, then by all means get this, and it means you don't have to buy those extra toys that you don't want anyway to get these extra cards. So by default, with the belt you get this card, well, the bus pass, I keep saying bus, train passes. So here's one, a lot of gibberish typed on the back and the barcode, and the glittery shiny on the front, again lots of gibberish. So the ones that you get, Momotaros, that goes back to 2007, January 28th. They're all the same on the back, I believe. Completely identical. Yes, the backs are completely identical. It even has the same numbers and barcodes, so ignore the back, they're all the same. Uataros, 2008, January 20th. Kintaros, I think, 2006, May 21st. And Ryotaros, no date, because I don't know why. And because just for comparison's sake, I do have 2 extra cards. I have the two Shino cards. If you see my Shino review, they're just literally cardboard on the back, whereas these, I feel like Octopus card or the Oyster card, where it's sort of there's plastic on one side, there's card in the middle, and on the back there's another layer that makes it sort of smooth, like old train. It's actually it really is printed like old train tickets. Now I don't know if the original version cards are like this, but this is good. It's, well, like an actual train ticket that you put in the ticket machine. These are not. These are like cards, but in terms of detail wise, yeah, pretty similar. They're all exactly same stuff printed on the side. In fact, these look like someone took this as a template and then made their own cards. Just for comparison's sake, I'll put the two Momotaros together. This is the Shino Momotaros and the DX Henshin Belt Momotaros. See, same pose and such. And of course, the Shino cards are actually the airing date of the Kamen Rider and Crayon Shinchan crossover day. So look at this belt. Put the belt buckle thing right here, right there. So you know, you attach it. So you attach the belt like so, and then slide this along so you cover the connecting point. Just plug that in. Speakers are on that side, power switch on there. Let's look at the train pass first. So here's the train pass. Pretty. One thing to know about these DX toys is, even though they're brand new, when you open it, it feels like someone's already, depending on how unlucky you are or lucky you are, you're gonna get sort of finger marks and scratches on them. My guess is that these are actually handled by people in the factory, or pieces of plastic up before it's assembled. And I have never got a DX toy without some sort of marks on it. Even the guy memories from the double driver. The double driver itself looks just fine, except for the shiny bit window where the guy memory shows through. But apart from that, it looks. So these DX belts always have some sort of issue with them. So the best thing is you got stuff like this where you're not really gonna get scratch marks on it. But these clear plastic bits, they're gonna do. So this thing is heavy because there's a piece of metal inside or magnet inside. So lots of stuff going on one side. The other side is not so heavy. One thing to note that the cards go in through a slot there, and it's actually pretty cool way this thing is designed, that the hinge for this side is tighter than the hinge on this side, so you can sort of open it like a cop sort of thing, and it will, you know, stay up. But if you want to put the new card in, you just gotta, well, manually put your hand in there and make sure it opens. You see this side is a lot smoother than that side. So I'm gonna put in not the actual DX cards, because I want to go and go to Bully's time. Haha, the legendary Imagine. Of course, this is only one side card, so I guess I need to put an actual ticket in there just to make it look authentic. One thing to note when sliding the ticket in is that you will be bending these cards because of the way it's designed. So don't bend the cards too much. Don't change the cards too much, or else you'll keep bending them. Can I fit two cards in there? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, come on. Yeah, man. It might be a bit tight to pull that out, but it's fine. So if you're gonna think about it, you're actually constantly bending your cards when using this, and this is what it looks like through the window, and this is what it looks like in there. And yes, that's the direction you put it in, with the back facing the outside. So this is pretty cool. I've also seen the different train passes that you can buy just on its own, because it's like a cool accessory, I guess, and some people use. I think this wallet versions, those are pretty cool. So I might pick one up at some point if I see one that's cheap. Now the belt itself takes two AAA batteries, nothing in there, so I need some assistance to actually open it up. There's no screw holes or anything. It's just I'm wondering if that's something that they've changed, because even with the Deca driver, you still had to use screws. Whereas here, just like the newer DX toys from Double and O's, there's a little peg right there that you push in and slide the cover. So let's get 2 AAA batteries in there. Energizer. Now I'm advertising them, huh? And then just close the door. There we go. So in terms of scale, this is way off. This is like actually a QT or super deformed version, you can almost say. It's way smaller. On top it says the Deno system. Deno system. On the bottom, there's nothing there. So let's turn this on. Speakers right there, and this thing is really loud. I actually tried to cover the sound last night because it was so loud because it was late and I should have been sleeping. Activation sound. Let's do that again. Oh look, hi Momo Towers. You can stand right there. Let's do that again. Very bright. Okay, let's do a sword form. Okay, so you guys, that actually went on for a bit, quite a long time, up at the time here. So if you don't scan your train pass, or almost bus pass again, it's gonna go on for this amount of time. So that's actually Henshin. And now for the final attack. Yeah, you're supposed to have the actual weapon so you can do the attack sound. But if you want to do full charge, you actually have to hold the train pass right on the belt for a short time. Because, like I said, if I move it away too quickly, he doesn't charge enough, so you can't get full charge, right? You gotta charge it. So, yeah, the charging sound actually sounds a lot like the scanning sound of the Gamba Eye. So, let's go to the next one, Rod form. Axe form.